If you would subscribe to the live screen sharing room on DAX and watch every day the live trades I do on time during the market hours, the first hour of cash trading and then US session, and why I'm taking these trades, you can go on my Twitter page here at this name and click this on the pin tweet here, this link which will prompt you to a PayPal subscription service which is have a small description here, and the first 2 days is free, then you can have free cancellation if you wish so, and then it's just 19 euros a month. So if you click login here, then this will prompt you to a subscription details, and then you will need to let me know about this so I can send you the password, and so you can be able to log in every day and watch the live screen sharing. Or you can just go to my YouTube channel here, which I upload every day the video after what happened after the European cash market closes, and this is the link here of the everyday recording after the market closes. So this is just free, so you can feel free to go here and just watch this. Okay, hello everyone. So today we gapped down after this selling pressure yesterday. We opened outside of yesterday's value area 544 or so. So statistically speaking, the chances of price testing these levels sometime during the day are 70% and more than this. Of course, this doesn't mean this cannot just collapse straight down, but if I see price holding above 500 at the cash open and above initial balance high, we would like to go long for a move up to 540s or so, and then see what it does there, if it holds resistance or if it continues towards the inside of yesterday's range. Also looking at the daily chart, we see some nice selling pressure since this fake out of initial balance high on the daily, now below this very well traded area. Next line of support is down to 428 here, this swing low which price immediately rallied all the way up. Then we have not good support areas, so if price trades below here, eventually looking for 11,000 sometime during this week probably. So let's see how this will play out today. Key level to see here if we hold the resistance to go short against this, or if it goes above and holds support and a pullback, then long for higher. Let's see the second minute. This area the short position analysis, initial reaction and resistance here at 500. Of course, if price just go here, I will flatten the position and be ready to go for a long if it holds above 500. So initial reaction is resistance here, so let's see. So looking to see now if we manage to have a breakout here. Initiated a long position here at 500, 503s in anticipation this will continue to grind higher. We would like to hold this up to 540s or so. We need to see if this will be able to be sustained here, not the straightforward breakout, slowly approaching. Hopefully this will not reverse straight down from here. Scale out first target here now, line in the sand is the more we hold above 500, it's the best for this trade to work towards the upside. 540s yesterday's value area low. Also we have euro dollar below 107 selling down. This is supposed to help DAX of course, so we need to see if we find momentum towards the upside here. Doesn't accelerating so much, so let's see. Scale out second target here now is consolidation above 500 and initial balance hand breakout. Now willing to hold this position for further upside. See what it does at this 534's previous weekly low level. If it holds above, then if it retests value area low of yesterday's session 544 or so, Of course, would like to hold this all the way up towards the point of control of yesterday 600 level. This will be a great trade if it happens. Also, we have some dollar strength here, that's why we have euro dollar lower. So this is bullish for equities. So we can see dollar index DXY, the ticker here, just support at this swing low and above 100 now strongly towards the upside. So this will likely help DAX go higher eventually. Out of the rest of the long trade here, immediately failed to sustain this rally, although scale out most part of the trade here, straight down. If I say rebound here and resistance on 500, we'll try to short this for a move down to initial balance low. Not sure why this happened, to be honest. So we need to see this will either hold support and gradually grind higher, or it will aggressively collapse towards this 430s level. I think this is due to some Chinese FX reserves falling under 30 trillion for first time since February 2011. This creates volatility perhaps, so let's see. Initiated a short position here against initial balance high in anticipation this will continue below yesterday's low and will tag initial balance low here. Let's see if it happens. Key level to see here if we hold resistance and continue lower, or if this was just a washout and price will immediately continue its upside. Out of the short here, no reason to hold as price holding above 500s. Perhaps this is just a washout and continuation higher, need to see. Initiated a long position against VWAP here in anticipation this can continue towards the high of the day. Straight on first target here, you can see failed to hold resistance and go lower. Now anticipate this can continue even higher than previous high of the day. That was very sharp pullback here, so let's see if it goes further upside. Straight up second target here, scale out immediately since center long above 500s, very nice level, twice today this level, so due to this sharp pullback we should expect some more strength and expansion of the range, hopefully up to 540s or so. Just flatten the rest of the long trade here. Of course, this can go up to 540s or so, and seeing some absorption here, perhaps we'll see a continuation as we're getting closer to the first hour of cash trading here. Although very nice trade, immediately on targets here. Okay, so here we are 1 hour and after the European cash equity open. And you can see high probability trade when it opens outside of previous day's value area. As I said earlier this morning, this has high percentage of coming back and at least retest the low value area low at today's case. Nice trading location here at 500s, both longs. Of course, this short didn't work for price to go further down and immediately flip to long. Scale out way too early, the third target was supposed to be at 40 points at least, so missed like 20 points here, but it's okay. But trade in terms of probability worked very nicely and retested the yesterday's value area low. Now the question is what it will do if it holds resistance or if it would like to balance up here towards 600s. So hit lower Bollinger Band here after this failure outside. Now gap down and reversed here. The question is if price will remain at this well traded area or if it will move away from towards the upside of it. So we need to see here later on. Okay, hello again. So what we see today is price opening outside of yesterday's value area, high probability to test value area low. This is exactly what happened and rallied all the way up to previous Thursday's low here and point of control of yesterday's session in 600s to the tick resistance here. Also nice supports here close to the first hour of cash trading high level 540. So we would like to see now if we have another retest and we hold resistance, so we can place a short position, a short trade for a pullback down towards VWAP at 540s. Of course, this is carefully need to anticipate and observe how this will behave here, because this is likely to extend higher and has a lot of strength here as we have dollar strength today. Also looking on the daily chart here with Bollinger Bands, you can see pretty much reversed more than 50% of yesterday's move. So this area, as said many times, is very well traded area, so price will either move away from one side or the other from here. So we would like to see how this will play out here, 600 retest, if it holds or not. Price heading towards 600s here, the high of the day. Need to see if we manage to break out here or if we eventually hold resistance. Price just consolidating here at 600s. Initially the short position here, not sure to be honest. Just against this small consolidation high, in anticipation this can have a pullback here at VWAP, although this is getting absorbed here and likely to continue higher and higher here at a slow manner. So let's see. Out of the short position here, no reason to hold this, is held resistance initially, now failing to go lower. Also SPY is holding almost above its opening price. Let's see if this will trade above and then fails. I might initiate another short here for potential resistance of 600s. Initiated a long position here just against the 600s and this consolidation, which price held and slowly grinded higher. Better go with a trend if this is getting absorbed all the time, so we'll scale out on the way up potentially if it goes up to 630s or so. Also we'd like to see if this can go up to 660s, which is previous weekly close and yesterday value area high here. Not sure if this can extend that much, but let's see. Just flatten the long position. This is no reason to hold. This is two positions just trading sideways here, and although should we anticipate this as resistance and go short now, not sure to be honest. So initially the short here against this consolidation area. Hopefully this will not get absorbed again and price will just consolidate towards the high. If we consider this as a failure, that's the last trade for today. So let's see if this will give a pullback down towards 550s or so on VWAP. Also SPY failed to extend to new highs here, so let's see. Scale out first target here since this short, so we need to see if this will generally hold us a high for the day and price will pull down towards VWAP and 540s. You can see here price failed again at the retest of yesterday's point of control and the high of the European morning. Here you can see failure, although not the clearest failure here, but eventually failed here. So let's see if it goes lower towards VWAP here, because price generally is holding far away from VWAP today. Price broke down US cash opening price level and scaled out second target, now willing to hold this short trade all the way down to VWAP. Just flatten the rest of the position here for a few points. Price failed to extend lower, although we still have 40 minutes to go until the European cash equity close. Perhaps this can break down and go further downside, although I see SPY strength and holding its open price, so not sure how far down this can extend. Hopefully I haven't scaled out early in price, will just go there and I will miss the whole move, so let's see. If I bring here the 5-minute chart, you can see I have drawn this kind of trend line here. Price broke down, resistance here, then another leg lower, and this is where exactly I flattened the position instead of holding this just a minute before this continuation downtrend happened. Although seeing sideways consolidation on SPY and DAX pulling back here, that was intention even from the first trade here for price to go down to VWAP, although this one worked nicely but failed to hold so far. So okay, a few minutes until the European cash equity close. Let's have a review of today's session. We opened outside of yesterday's value area, held support at the lows. Initiated long positions here, then another short scratch, another long here. Nice trades this morning. Price consolidated and held support above first hour of cash trading high 540s. Held resistance here at 600s. The US session trade was to see if it holds resistance here at yesterday's point of control and 600s level to initiate a short. Initiated a short first, then scratched it, then a long, scratched it, then a short. Caught the two targets here, and just as soon as I flattened the position, price went all the way down to VWAP here. Entry was at 93s, VWAP 58, so 60 plus points of trade should have been, although I managed to miss this.